A video today, man, just pretty much talking about the effects of a good woman getting with the wrong guy. Last week I did the video on good guys finish last. I think I'm gonna kind of give y'all a little something on, you know what I'm saying, on the effects of women meeting the wrong guys. Just pretty much want to hit on that a little bit. I remember, man, even in school, man, I came across some of the most beautiful young black women in my entire life. I went to school with them, and I can't front, you know what I'm saying? I was young, I wanted these chicks. They was beautiful, you know what I'm saying? They had everything you wanted. Keep in mind, when I was in school then, it was 90% natural. Like, they wouldn't get no butt shots and no enhancements. And, they wore a little makeup, a couple of them, maybe put a couple of extensions in. But that wasn't prevalent, This was natural beauty, everything on the body was real. It wasn't no implants and no, like I said, no shots or none of that type of stuff. And, and we wanted these women. I wanted these females. But unfortunately, these females didn't want me and my type of guys. Now, they were still good females. The only problem is they wanted to back their wrong dude. And I seen these females, man, get with the wrong guys. And these females, these women, I seen these women get with the wrong guys. With, back then, I don't know if I could call them women because we was kids. I seen these girls, man, get with the wrong guys, and they never could recover. They never could recover their beauty. No, I see them to this day. They never could recover, man. Never. They lost all their beauty, man. They lost all of their everything about them. They were stripped of it. And that's the danger of a beautiful girl getting with the wrong guys early. And the sad part about it is, that's almost the norm. It's almost the norm. You can't pay a female, early, a girl, to pick the right guy for some strange reason, And so they will pick the wrong guys, and the guys will strip them, Women strip men later. Men strip women early. Very big difference. Very big difference. That's why, like I say, you see these females, these girls, and they're beautiful young. But I say probably about 20, past 22, 23, mid-20s after a kid or two, it's kind of over. And it's sad to say, but that's because they're going to be stripped of everything. They're going to be stripped of their motivation. They're going to be stripped of their self-esteem early by getting with the wrong guys. Now, it don't make them a bad female. It just meant they got with the wrong guys. And, I must say, even myself, I've been with some real good women. But early as men, we're not taught to, we have testosterone out the roof, man. We're not taught to suppress that. So we're not just going to want that one good woman. We're going to want 5 or 6. It's hard to not want multiple of them. So I'm guilty of that early, and I know these was good women. The only problem with that is, too, now these same women didn't want me to, I done had them too, and I told you in the last video, I done had them tell me I was too nice. They did tell me I was too nice. So I can't just put that all on the fact of wanting a bad guy, or me being a bad guy. They did tell me I was too nice. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted a different type of guy, So, but in like I said, in return, the outcome of that is they be stripped, man. They never can recover their beauty. A lot of them never recover their beauty. I see them now, and I'm like, man, I remember she used to be one of the best. She was one of the finest females I ever seen in my life, They never recover their bodies. They never recover their self-esteem. And like I was saying, women strip men late. Like, men get up with the wrong women late, and the women do the same thing to us. They just do it to us late. You know, a lot of them do it. You know, they can do it through us, through our kids too. But you know, I see these. You know, I just see them, man, and I'm like, so, you know, that's why as a man, you got to train your daughter. You got to train your daughter, but not only do you train your daughter, you be what you are training your daughter to be. So if you training your daughter to want a good man and a man of a certain status, then you got to be what training your daughter to be, but who you want her to be with. So that's very important because, and I know that's hard too, because they always want the opposite of what you train them to be. I said that on this video. It's like a double-edged sword, because in order to be with a man that's gonna keep her up and what I mean by keep her up, I'm not talking about spend money on her. That ain't keeping her up. I'm talking about her self-esteem, her mental level, even after the kids. You coaching her, you keeping them. Now that goes back on the woman too, because she has to be willing to do these things. You know, not even if the guy telling her this or teaching her this, she has to want this for herself. But like I said, women strip men late. You know, the wrong men strip women early. You know, men get stripped during marriage. You know, where he can get stripped early, you know, if he had kids and don't marry the woman too. You know, but women, they look for these guys, and these guys only want one thing. So what happens is, I'm just putting it out there as a man, we jump. We're not going to be with you, just only you early. It's not going to work that way, because our testosterone levels is running high, and I just got to tell it like it is. It's running high. We seeing all these beautiful females out here, and man, I'm telling you, it's just hard. You know, it's hard as a man. I'm just telling you like a real man. So, as a female, what should you do? All right, if you asking me, what should you do as a female? As a female, if you don't want to be stripped of these things that I named, and I know this is hard to say. You know. You have to learn how to keep your legs closed, number one. Because I'm going to tell you what this does. What this does as a female, it makes a man be able to control himself to be with you. And you want that. So with that being said, he's not going to strip you. Now you might say, well, he might go off and sleep with, you know, other women or this and that. You might be true, but then that means you don't need it. It's with the right guys, that you are with the right man. You know what I'm saying? So you don't be stripped of these things early. So I just wanted to stop by and say that, man. These are the effects of getting with the wrong man early. And for some strange reason, females just like that, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to maintain these things, you got to make sure that you get with the right man. I'm out, man. Like, subscribe. I'm out.